When organizations decide to operate services on the cloud, they'll either need to establish all of their services in the cloud, known as a greenfield operation, or migrate existing services to the cloud. Most organizations start their cloud journey by migrating existing services from in-house solutions to cloud services. There are 3 approaches in this category, each of which results in a different type of cloud strategy. The 3 approaches are one-off migrations, evolutionary migrations, and big bang migrations. In a one-off migration approach, individual systems, services, business processes, or functionalities are migrated into the cloud. There's no cohesive strategy for cloud migration, and each project is planned, costed, and executed independently by the team responsible for the item being migrated. An organization using this approach should balance the benefits of quick, decentralized decision-making with a more centralized approach designed to ensure the consistency of performance and quality while reducing duplication. An evolutionary migration approach focuses on migrating components of the operating model to the cloud over time, following the ITIL guiding principle, progress iteratively with feedback. Prior to the migration, the organization develops a vision for using cloud services and identifies which systems, services, processes, and functionalities will be best delivered using the cloud and which should be kept in-house. The strategy focuses on migrating those components that are most obviously suited to the cloud or that need to be migrated urgently. Each migration is individually planned and executed, but with reference to an overall cloud strategy. Each project is reviewed at closure, and issues are addressed in the next phase of the plan. The strategy is also reviewed regularly. Organizations using an evolutionary approach typically have established business practices and systems, especially where regulation requires that risk is strictly managed. This approach is good for organizations that use large volumes of data that can be managed in parallel between the cloud and in-house environments. It also allows the transition to new facilities to be planned smoothly, enabling legacy systems to be off-boarded when the new processes are functioning and can be managed with little risk. Big bang migrations suit organizations that are facing a situation of disruption, such as increased competition or mergers and acquisitions. In these situations, new capabilities may need to be quickly realized. If this isn't done, it's not feasible to merge systems and migrate them to the cloud over time. The approach focuses on identifying components suitable to run on the cloud and migrating them as quickly as possible. It is generally riskier than other approaches, but may be the best option if the organization needs to re-engineer itself quickly or respond to an urgent and potentially catastrophic situation. A final approach involves keeping all existing solutions in-house and only use the cloud for new services. As the organization learns more about how to manage the services in the cloud, it may consider migrating some or all of the in-house systems to the cloud using one-off, evolutionary, or big bang approaches.